welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Carmony. I have a 3-month-old Giant Schnauzer puppy named Draco, and I also have a 3-year-old Corgi named Comet. This video is going to encompass a few things, us going to pick him up, a 1-month update of having Draco, and kind of like my morning and night routine as a dog mom of 2. Hour and a half to go. It's like 5:15 at night, and I thought I would just kind of take you guys through a nighttime kind of routine as a dog mom of 2. I have Draco here. He is almost 4 months old. So I just finished work and we're about to go on our nightly walk, me and Draco. It's always kind of hectic at night. I've been working all day. Draco has been like cooped up, and so he needs to go on a walk. We typically do like a 40-minute walk in the evenings. Draco, come here. Also, isn't his collar so cute? It's from Tactipup, and it just barely fits him now, finally. Draco, do you want to go? You want to go, Draco? Good boy. There we go. Okay, let's go. That was a fail. Okay, we just got back from my walk. The house is a mess, so I need to make dinner, but I think first I'm going to do a quick like little 10-minute tidy up, and then I'm gonna start dinner. I'm also gonna let the boys play around for a little bit while I clean up. It's gonna be hectic, but they need to get some energy out. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's getting too heavy. All right, down. This is their nightly routine for like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes. And this is everything I need to clean up. Our island is like a catch-all, and then there's like all this stuff. The table's out of the way because the dogs play and I don't want them to get injured. But yeah, as you can tell, I need to clean up. Looking down at him. Y'all being too loud. Get out of here. Come in. There's nothing in the bathtub. Go. Alright, now it's time to cook dinner. We have 3 every plate options. We have cheesy Southwest beef tacadillas. We have creamy chicken sausage and potato soup. I already know you're not gonna want that one. And we have Vietnamese chicken and rice bowls. Guess we're having Vietnamese chicken and rice bowls.
Make whatever you want then.
I already put them away. Okay, you.
Why are you trying to?
Because I put it on my face.
Hey, get away! Alright, I'm done.
I can't believe we've had Draco for 1 month already. Time flies. He's growing so fast. He's literally huge. Okay, I'm done with dinner. This is what it looks like. I hope it's gonna be good. There wasn't a ton of marinade on the chicken, so we will see. Also, typically when I eat, I like to read at the same time. I'm currently on my Iron Flame reread since Onyx Storm is coming out in literally a month. Not my favorite. Like a 5 out of 10. Right, it's been a few hours. I was just sitting on the couch reading and then scrolling TikTok and stuff, but I just took Draco out to the bathroom and now I'm about to make his and Comet's dinner. Draco right now gets a combination of Sadie Select raw food and open farm kibble. So that's what I will be feeding him tonight. I actually don't know if I have any raw food defrosted for him. I don't. So I'm just gonna give him some kibble right now. Okay, so here is like everything I put on, or I put in his food. This is, like I said, open farm puppy kibble. So he's eating like 4 cups a day. He's actually underweight, so I had to up. He was eating 3 cups a day. I've since had to up it to 4 cups. So I just do that. I'll do some Native Pet Omega Fish Oil. Use code COMMENT all caps for 15% off or 20% off. I also do Native Pet Pumpkin Powder because his stomach is not feeling very great lately. We were up all night last night with him. It wasn't pretty. Let's just say that. It was not pretty. And I'm also putting a Woof's hip and joint supplement in. I know he's young, but it helps his ears, the cartilage in his ears firm up. And I'll put typically some bone broth. Do I have bone broth? Hold on. Okay. Some bone broth. Again, typically he gets like more raw food than kibble, but I need to defrost some more. Seats. Okay. All right, for Comet's dinner, he eats in a slow feeder. Like I said, he gets pretty much all raw food. This is what it looks like. Yum. And he's a little bit chonky, so I've been kind of like cutting down on how much food he gets. And then for Comet, he gets some of Native Pets, the Daily, which is like, they're like all-inclusive multivitamin powder. And he also gets some fish oil. Wait. Okay. Good boy, buddy. Okay, that's pretty much it for like our night routine with the dogs. I'll take them out to the bathroom one more time. And then we all go to sleep. 7:08. Typically I'll go, obviously it's the next morning. Typically I go to the gym in the morning at 5, and I meant to go this morning, except we have been up with Draco every hour throughout the whole night because his stomach is like messed up. So I'm so tired, but I'm about to take him on a walk, take him out, see if he feels better. All right, if you're ever trying to keep your dog busy for a long time, freeze some raw food in like a puzzle toy, and this will last like an hour or more. Okay. Okay, I just put Draco in his crate. Typically before I start work at 9 a.m. and I work from home, thank goodness. But before I start work, I put him in his crate. He sleeps from like 9 to probably like 1, my lunch break. Then I take him out and play with him, train, give him lunch, all that. I'm about to make my little breakfast. I've been obsessed with like this easy breakfast, and this is the breakfast that me and my teammates used to eat in college, like before like a super strenuous practice. But I don't know, I'm still obsessed with it. It's literally just rice cakes, peanut butter, banana, and honey. This is my first time trying the apple cinnamon ones, and I really like them. These might be stale though. Yeah, they're stale. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna eat my breakfast, then I'm gonna start work, and then I think I might, like around like lunchtime, I will kind of give like an overall like update of 1 month of Draco, kind of like update you guys on what he's learned, how our life has been like since bringing him into it. Okay, I'm taking just a little break. It's around lunchtime, 12:30, so I'm gonna take Draco out to the bathroom. Hopefully he's feeling better. He hasn't woken up at all or like whined to tell me he needs to go out, so fingers crossed his stomach is back to normal, because this has been awful. You ready to go to the bathroom? Yeah. Okay, good boy. Wow, that's a big stretching you're doing. Okay, to start off, let's just go over, I guess, like Draco. He is a Giant Schnauzer puppy. He will probably grow up to be in between like 80 to 95 pounds, I'm assuming. If you're wondering what these little antennas are, his ears are cropped and we are taping them to get them to stand up. He's a little over 3 months old, has not finished all of his shots yet, but that's coming up soon, so I'm really excited for that. If you don't know anything about Giant Schnauzers, they are super smart, super driven, very stubborn, fearless. Like when we first brought him home, he wasn't scared of anything. He's still not really scared of anything. It's crazy. He will jump off things, run straight at things, throw himself at things. Like he is just crazy. So the reason why we decided on a Giant Schnauzer, like I said, we have a Corgi already, so you might think it's kind of funny, the fact that we have a dog breed that's like completely opposite of a Corgi. But we about 6 months ago, we moved out to the East Coast into a new city, and I don't feel 100% safe like I did in our hometown. Kind of like walking around, hiking, doing things like that. So we wanted to get a dog that, obviously a bigger dog, one that looks more intimidating than our Corgi. He will be trained in like protection, bite work, all that kind of stuff. That's ultimately why we chose a Giant Schnauzer. We wanted a more protective breed, and my mom grew up with one. My grandma, she had a Giant Schnauzer, so we're kind of keeping it in the family here. You know, there's other dog breeds like the Rottweilers, Dobermans, Cane Corsos, like those types of breeds. And we thought about it, but ultimately we just thought the Giant Schnauzer fit best with our lifestyle and our family and kind of what our goals are for him. We brought him home on November 8th, and it is December 21st, I believe. So we actually drove down to Atlanta. You guys just saw that in this clip. We drove down to Atlanta to pick him up, brought him back to Charlotte. As far as training goes, we have a trainer. We're not really focusing too much on obedience to start. We're more so focusing on socializing him. So, you know, to different sights, sounds, people, smells, all of the different things. First and foremost, I want him to be a social, well-rounded dog, a confident dog. I don't care as much that he's able to sit and stay and all that stuff right now. I really just want to like build up his confidence. So yeah, we have an awesome trainer who comes about once a month to kind of like help us. We update her on Draco's progress. Crate training has been going amazing so far. He was pretty much crate trained by like a week old, or by like the first week with us. Overall, I would say he's doing really well. He's gone on a couple of hikes. He's just like a super cool dog. I'm a really big dog person, obviously, as you can tell by like my channel, the fact that I have 2 dogs. And it's just been so fun. This is my first working breed. This is my first well, actually I grew up with German Shepherds, but that was before I knew all that I know now about dogs. So this is my first like working breed on my own. But I will say, if you're a first time dog owner, or if you aren't super confident in your dog handling skills and abilities, do not get a Giant Schnauzer, because they will run all over you. He's the cutest little Muppet man. You can't even like see his eyes half the time because he's so furry. But that's another thing. Giant Schnauzers require a lot of grooming. And so I'm going to attempt at grooming him on my own. I may kind of like supplement it with grooming visits and grooming appointments, but I'm going to try my best to learn how to groom him on my own. Right now we're working on kind of like grooming etiquette, slash grooming husbandry training. Basically just training him to set him up for success on the grooming table. So getting used to the clippers, getting used to the nail grinder, getting used to the blow dryer, all that kind of stuff. That's what we've been working on, and he's been doing really well so far. Draco! Good boy. Me and my husband have a routine down where we alternate who takes him out to the bathroom at what time in the middle of the night, and you know, who exercises him in the morning, at night, who feeds him, all that kind of stuff. So we're in a good rhythm now. It took us like a couple weeks, I would say, to kind of get used to the new, this is mine. It took us a couple weeks to kind of get used to the change of having a new puppy. Comet, for the most part, loves his brother. Comet is struggling a little bit with resource guarding his toys and his food. So, you know, we're working through that.